Set it, calm the mind. Okay, so how are we going to do this? I'm going to give you morning practice. Okay, this is what I want you to practice every day, your morning practice. Number one, this is before any manifestation, visualization, anything. Okay, this is the first thing you do when you wake up. Okay, so law of attraction is actually very simple. A lot of the things we do for Kundalini awakening, chakra opening, third eye opening, pineal gland, all that type of stuff, that stuff is for very deep travel stuff. But for manifestation, it's very, very straightforward. The first thing you want to do, you want to do 5 to 10 minutes of breath work. That's all you're going to do. 5 to 10 minutes of breath work in the morning, right? Within 30 minutes, your morning routine will be completed. Okay, everybody graduate from the Manifesting Miracles event. After here, at least 3 months, you practice this every day and watch the changes happen in your life. So when we're doing breath work, all we want is as long as palms are facing up. When palms are facing, we don't have time to go into mudras today. If we hold simple, we will announce that at the end, huh? Well, I'll give a space for it, yeah? Because right now will not be, okay. So as long as fingers are touching, thumb is touching fingers, that's all. It's a formula, everything is a formula. This instrument we need to understand. Huh? But for now, as long as back is straight, that's your chakra channel. We always use the word comfortably erect. And the reason why we say comfortably erect, because some people, they are so used to back being this way. When they are doing this, they're feeling pain in their back. Actually, it should be extremely straight. But those of you who don't do practice, physical practice, you'll find it painful. If you find it painful, you're going to be distracted. That's why we say comfortably erect. Sit comfortably erect. Okay. Don't need to, if you can, you sit in Sukhasana, legs are crossed. If not, your feet are grounded. You find what's comfortable for you. Okay. If you find it hard to sit straight for a long time, have a seat with a back. Okay. This is not all, it's not supposed to be this way. It's not the best, but it's better than you being in pain and losing your focus. Palms are up, feet is on ground, grounded, because that's earth energies, stability. Palms is facing up, resting on your lap. Shoulders are relaxed. Everybody together. Eyes are closed. I want you to notice the level of noise that's in your mind now. Take a slow inhale. Slow exhale. Every time you inhale, I'd like your stomach to expand. Inhale into your stomach, abdominal breathing. Slow exhale. Slow inhale. Your focus is focusing on the sound of your breath. Slow exhale. No thoughts. All your focus is listening to the sound and quality of your breath. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. I want you to start inhaling deeper with me. If Kaina, you can turn it up. Inhale deeper with me. Inhale with me here. Okay? Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come back. Open your eyes, just look forward. Just notice and witness. How many of you notice that your sensories have heightened? You hear more. You feel more. Mind will calm that way only. Don't need to overthink. Too many people try too many complex meditation. They don't even know what meditation is going on. Some people, they refer to visualization, guided meditation. I feel better. So no guided meditation now. Not for this practice. Those for YouTube. Those are for people just seeking. They don't know what seeking. Because you don't need guided meditation to get rid of your stress. Your breath work will get rid of your stress. Otherwise, you become dependent on the guided meditation. Let me tell you, guided meditation is focusing. It is saying, I have noise in my head. I will focus on something else. So what happens is the noise in your head, it's stress stacking, and it suppresses the noise. That's why you'll see a lot of people who use guided meditation, they'll keep needing to go back to the guided meditation to calm their mind. It becomes an addiction. So we don't need to be focusing. We are releasing and healing with breath. I want you to write this down. Breath is life. Breath is life. And deep breath is life. The deeper the breath, the more the life. That's what I want you to get down. The deeper the breath, the more the life. The shorter the breath, the less the life. How do we know this? I always say nature is our best indication. Humans breathe 30 to 40 times per minute. 30 to 40 times per minute, humans. What's the average life expectancy of humans these days? What is it? Do we know? So humans breathe, is it 80? Tanya says 80, 70, 80. Yeah. So the average human breathes 30 to 40 times. 30 to 40 times per minute. The average life is probably around 70, 80. Okay. Now listen to this. A dog breathes 80 to 90 times per minute. What's the average life expectancy of dog? What is it? 12 to 15. Around 12 to 15, yes? Everyone's saying 12 to 15. Okay. Notice, so 30 to 40 times per minute. Life, nature is the best indication to how we are, how everything works. Just by observing, we learn. Human breathes 30 to 40 times per minute, lives for 80, 90, no, 70, 80. Dogs breathe 30 to 40, short breath. Breathes 80 to 90 times per minute and lives what? 12 to 15. Turtle breathes 1 to 3 times per minute. Imagine breathing 1 to 3 times per minute. How long do turtles live? Someone said 1,000, 200. Somebody said turtles are gangsters. Right? I say nature is our best indication to how life works. Deeper breath, longer life. Life forces, life energy forces. Oxygen is life. Breath is the most important thing. Breath can get rid of everything. Stress, anxiety, everything is breath work. Everything is breath work. Stress, anxiety, anger, impatience, frustration, everything is cured through breath work. You can be extremely angry, reactive, but if you're forced to slow, inhale, slow, exhale, you cannot say, I'm still angry. It comes down. If you have to do that breath again and again, only 3 times, there is no way you can be equally as angry. Frustration goes, depression goes, stress goes, thoughts go, everything goes. As long as you tune into that breath, everything goes. Breath is life. Breath is the most important thing. It underpins the whole of spirituality. The first thing that you do when you come into this world, do you know what it is? The last thing you do before you leave, do you know what that is? It's the most important thing. So that's what I'm saying. Don't overcomplicate it. People get confused. And let me tell you why people get confused. Because when people are searching on YouTube, if you keep, imagine this, right? Imagine I made a video on YouTube, how to get rid of depression. And I sat there, I said, very simple. Breathe in. Slow, breathe out. And I did that for like 20 minutes. Okay. Actually, nobody would watch that video. They'd be like, I don't like this one. I want to use something else, right? Imagine then I make a second video. The second video is how to get rid of stress and anxiety. Okay, I'll show you, right? Breathe with me. People are like, I don't like that, right? Imagine I make my third video, how to stop overthinking. Okay, ready for this? Imagine I make my fourth video, how to get over your ex. Okay, you ready for this? People don't like that. People like all these different things. You see on YouTube, people say, okay, press here, 3 seconds, instant awakening. You see this? Press here, third eye opens instantly. Do this. Vibrations raise instantly. And people love, they love stuff like that. That's why the truth, a lot of it is answered by breath work, right? A lot of it is answered by breath work. Imagine this, losing weight. You're losing belly fat, right? How many of you want to lose belly fat? You know belly fat? You say, you go to the gym, of course, you're in diet, of course. Let me tell you one thing that underpins it all. Everyone, if you were to try this, right, it is incredible. You don't believe? I want you to, those of you who want to lose some belly fat, I want you to measure, okay? Or if you haven't got a measuring tape, then just count how many rolls, okay? I need to count how many rolls you got right now, right? And then I want you to do this, very simple, okay? Those of you, how many want to lose belly fat? Just raise your hand nice and high, okay? All right, let me just, I want you to actually test this theory, okay? I want you to sit in Vajrasana, your heels are outside, your big toes are touching. I want you to place your arms nice and straight, right? And I want your back nice and straight. Pressure is on calves, right? All I want you to do is fire breath for 10 minutes. So how it works is from the stomach, it must contract. 10 minutes. If you do that, only focus on breath out. Don't focus on breath in. Breath in is organic. It'll happen naturally, right? I want you to do that for 2 weeks. Only 2 weeks. Right? You guys want to lose belly fat, you try. Make sure you're not eating more though, right? Doing it for 2 weeks and eating more at the same time, right? But if you eat exactly the same and you do that for 2 weeks, I want you then to count again. 1, 2, 3. How many rolls you got then, right? It will change. You see, breath work is the answer for so many different things. People say, how to get Kundalini awakening? Breath work. How to dimension travel? Breath work. Everything is breath work. People don't understand the power of all these different breath, right? How to keep warm. You know, keeping warm is a breath work as well. You use fire breath. You use mudra, the right mudra, keep warm. Your whole body heats up. You try sit like this on a cold day outside. You try sit like this in the right mudra with fire breath. You see what happens. Your whole body will start sweating on a cold day. We're in UK. We test this on a cold day, right? It is incredible. You need to learn how this instrument works, you see. So that's what I'm saying. The first thing you do, now we're only saying for manifestation only. The first thing you need to do, you need to calm the mind. So I'm just giving you your daily practice. Your first thing is 5 to 10 minutes. All you are doing is abdominal breathing. Make sure it's coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Deep breath. Your second practice is left, right nostril breathing. Okay, this will give you awareness to start awakening these channels for manifestation. So I'm not gonna, because of time, we haven't got time to go through too many of this information. So I'm gonna just give you the practice. This thumb, this finger, this thumb, this finger. Okay. What you do is the thumb hold one side, right channel. Right channel is active channel, linked to the sun. Left side is linked to the moon. Calm channel, peaceful channel. Both side breathing is in balance. If you're practicing yoga, both side, you'll feel balance. Balance in body, balance in mind, balance in life. You will find everything's just grounded and balanced. So this thumb holds right nostril. We inhale for 4. You need to fill the breath into stomach. So it's a fast breath, 4 seconds only. Hold. We will hold for 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll open the thumb out for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 4, fast breath. You need to fill the stomach. Full stomach, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 seconds. Let go of finger, out for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a slow breath out, you see. In for 4. So that's the practice. In for 4, hold for 12, out for 8. In for 4, hold for 12, out for 8. So with that breath, your focus is again purely listening to the breath. We don't have time to go into this detail. If you do a visualization, even more powerful because you are clearing chakra system. You're going up through here. You are holding. When you hold, you squeeze. Root lock. Those of you who know locks, then you can try. When you get the breath in, all the way, you hold. When you hold, squeeze, root lock. Okay. When you go out, out. What happens is when you do a root lock, it's almost like you need the bathroom and then you're locking. Okay, that root lock. So you're holding it in. Then when you squeeze, the pressure of the breath builds up there. Because of the pressure of the breath, the pressure builds up. Then when you let go, what happens is the pressure flushes down the system. So it opens up the chakra points, you see. That's why we build the pressure. That's the hold. When we lock, we squeeze, the pressure increases. When the pressure is there, the chakra opens. You see? So that's why we do it that way. But for now, we don't need to go so complex because it'll confuse some of you and we haven't got time for the details. So all you want to do, in for 4, hold for 12, out for 8, 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Your third practice. So now we've only practiced for 10, 15, 20 minutes maximum. Okay. So that's only 20 minutes in your morning so far, maximum. Okay. Your third practice is eyes exercise. Your eyes is the most powerful energy source. It's the most powerful energy source. It's the key to your soul, which is the key to your core energy. That's why a lot of the time, unconsciously, you can look at somebody, look deep in their eyes, and you can see sorrow or pain. It's the key to the core energy, the key to the core emotion, the energy and motion. So what it means is, and this is why yesterday during Q&A, some people were saying, how do we protect our energies? If you protect your energies, don't look into people's eyes. People carry a lot of things, traumas, limiting beliefs. The moment you lock onto eyes, the exchange is there, the seconds are there, the energies transfer, and you feel like, I don't know what it is, that person drained my energy. If you don't look into the eyes, they will not drain your energy. That does not mean from now on, you speak to people like this, right? It just means you look around, the face will be fine. Just don't look into the eyes, you see? So that will help protect your energies. Now, what is your morning practice? This will help increase your manifestation powers and focus and productivity, okay? So what we do, you draw a dot on the wall. Don't draw a dot on somebody else's wall, okay? So if you're not living in your house right now, don't draw a dot on the wall, okay? Put something on with a dot on it, okay? Or look at a dot, find a dot. Those of you who can go out in nature, even better, just find a dot, maybe on a leaf. Just find one spot on the leaf or something. When you're outside in nature, the energy recycles. It's beautiful. So if you're indoors, that's fine too. We sit there, what do? Palms are facing up. Breath is average breath, normal breath. We are looking at the dot. When we look at the dot, what will happen is our eyes will start to get tired. When they start to get tired, what we do is keep it open. Then it will start getting very, very, very tight along these sides. It'll get very, very tired, like watery. What do you do then? Keep it open. And then you're like, but this is making me tear up. That's okay, just cleansing your eyes. Keep it open. You focus on the dot. All of your mind power is purely focused on one dot. Just on that dot. Then when you can't hold anymore, you feel like you're going to die. What you do then, you keep the dot in your visual and you close your eyes. You still see the dot. Right now, I can see my hand, by the way. Very clearly, I can see my hand. Then when we've rested for a few seconds, we open our eyes. When our eyes are back on the dot, we hold. When it wants to blink, we keep it open. It will start tearing again, that's okay. When we can't hold anymore, we feel like we're going to die again, you close your eyes, you still see the dot. So that one. Eyes, focusing exercise, okay? This one we do 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. And I don't want you guys to have any expectation in this meditation practice, but I want to give you a few things so that at least you don't freak out. It's highly likely the dot will disappear. If you're looking forward and the dot disappears, just act like nothing happened. Just look and just think that was interesting. It really actually just legit disappeared, okay? So if it disappears, that's okay. Keep looking, keep focusing. Another highly likely incident that may happen is the dot will stay, everything else will disappear. Like all the people or room or everything will disappear. That dot will just stay there by itself. If that happens as well, just be there, just enjoy. The third scenario, which isn't as likely that the majority of you will experience this, but I still need to say it just in case you guys freak out, is everything will disappear. If it gets to that point, actually, I I don't need to worry about you, and you don't need to worry because you will go and see and experience, and it will be blissful. So it will, there is no negative energies with this practice, right? So it's not possible for energy, negative energy in this practice. So you guys don't need to freak out. You will be guided. If everything disappears, you will be guided. Okay. So that is the practice. Number 3, so that's 5 to 10 minutes. Now you're around 30-minute training. Around 30-minute training, okay? Maximum 30-minute training. Then point number 4, what you want to now practice is the physical, okay? Now, those of you, you may practice some Tai Chi, some Qigong. If you know what you're doing with the Qi and the energy, by all means, you can continue to practice that. A big thing that we practice is obviously yoga. And it's a very simple sequence. Those of you, how many of you are on our app, by the way? You're one of the lucky ones to get on the app already. Okay. Those of you on the app, just do the Y4M simple sequence there. Nice and easy. And the sequence unlocks all the energy points for manifestation. So that's all you need to do. Those of you who have not got the app, we cannot get any more people on the app, not right now, but it will be launched for public for free in a few weeks' time. So we're still waiting. The developers are working very hard on it. There's bugs and different things. So they're working on it. So it will be public soon. Then you will get the free yoga training. Okay. So we'll probably send a message and email out to you guys when the app is launched. So practice physical, and it's getting the energy moving around the body, freeing up the energy points, right? How I explained it just before. Okay. So those of you who have the app, then just do the Y4M sequence that I've set out there. Okay. Then number 5 is the actual meditation for manifestation. So by this time, so this has been 10, 20, 30, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's going to be an hour practice in total. The whole thing might be 40 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour practice total. Okay. Now, by this time, the meditation, how you want to do the meditation is like this. I'm going to run you through it. You write it down. Okay. So you've just finished the yoga practice. You will sit with your spine comfortably erect. Your palms will be facing up. Your eyes will be closed. We don't do it now. I'm just telling you, you can write it down. You will place your focus towards the third eye. This is the place for the manifestation. Place the focus towards the third eye. At the third eye, you will visualize a light. Those of you who find it hard to visualize a light, just in your home, the practice for you, because this is what I had to do with Grandmaster, is just get a light and keep blinking, 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 looking at the light and capturing the light. Close your eyes, bring it here. So now I still see the light. So we get used to light being there. Then we will be able to do it without light. The more we practice, we'll be able to open up light without light. Okay. But that can be a simple practice. Don't stare aggressively at light. Okay. I think I just blinded myself. I'm only joking. So don't stare aggressively at light. Okay. Because obviously that is not good. Don't say Master Sri Akarshana told me to do this. Now I cannot see. You see. So just capture, slow capture and out. So that is good practice. So you see light there at third eye. When you see light there at third eye, right? Visualize yourself. I just want to say something. Those who are in Y4M practice, or those of you in Super Creator Program, continue your practice. Don't do this practice. Okay? This is foundation level manifestation technique. They need to do one step at a time. So those of you who are part of yoga teacher training, you guys have more advanced techniques to draw energy up. So this practice is not for you guys. This is for everybody else who's not part of those programs. Okay. So what we do, our focus is towards third eye. Light has appeared there. We will then move ourselves. We'll visualize ourselves moving into third eye, and then we will realize the light is around us. So visualize yourself have moved into third eye. Light is all around you. Once that light is all around you, take a seat in the center of the light with your palms facing up. You visualize. You take a seat right in the center of the third eye where the light is, where the energy is. You sit down there, palms are facing up, spine is comfortably erect, eyes are closed. You feel the light all around you. You feel like you have actually dimension traveled. In there, what you do is you place in the visualization, the exact scenario that you would like to manifest, and you see it as if it's happening right now. Whatever it is, you meeting the girl of your dreams, you getting the career, you getting the singing contract, whatever the thing is, right? You winning the award, you see yourself winning the award. You see, you feel it intensely, very, 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 very intensely. Feel it. Feel especially the emotions of joy and love. Gratitude, joy, and love. These are the emotions you want to feel when you are there, experiencing that moment that you want to manifest. While you are seeing and feeling it, now to speed up the attraction, what you want to do is you want to amplify those emotions. If you can become so happy that you start tearing up and being extremely happy, that's even better. As much emotions, as many positive emotions as you can. Pleasure emotions. Feel it, so joyful, experiencing this. Once you've done that and you've amplified that emotion and you feel it, you legitimately feel it in every cell of your body. It's a strong feeling. Now you come out. What you do is you take an inhale. You take an inhale and place your focus towards the third eye. You will see the light. Then what you would do, you will close off the light. Once you close off the light, you will open your eyes, you will come back. That's all. Okay? So this is the most standard, easy way. This is the entry point. That is the dimension manifestation. In that realm, what you think will manifest 10 times faster than what you do in this realm. So that is how you do it. Okay? I'm going to repeat this again. Those of you on Super Creator Program, or those of you who are yoga teacher training program, this practice is not for you because we've gone a lot deeper. So you can't come back to this. Because, and I'm going to explain why to everybody, because if we do it like this, that will be manifestation in that realm is 10 times faster. But with our teacher trainers or our Super Creator certification program, we are going out through tunnel again. If you go double tunnel, right? Not just double tunnel. We are practicing Kundalini breath, the breath from center up, awakening. That power, that manifestation power is greater, you see? Then when we are going out, you are going through one tunnel. That's one dimension. Two tunnel, two dimension. That is this layer. Remember when I was talking about the body and the cell yesterday? This layer, you are coming out one layer, you are coming out two layer. what you tweak here, small tweak, everything shifts inside. Right now, because this the very limited time we have to practice with these guys, right now, we are taking what, let's say the secret, when people talk about law of attraction, they will teach us how to manifest in physical only. With everybody on this call today, we are manifesting one layer out in third eye. You see, that's why it can be 10 times as fast, your manifestation. Those of you who have done our teacher training programs or super creator program, we are going 2 or 3 layer out. So you will not go to this practice. You will keep the 2 tunnels and manifest from there. Is this making sense? Are we clear? Okay, I don't want you guys to get confused. Otherwise, some of you on multiple programs will be thinking, do I do this one or do I do that one? If you're on the super creator program or you're doing the yoga for manifestation, then you are doing different training. But I also want everybody who is our teacher, yoga teacher trainers, where are you? We have some in the room. I know we have Amy here. We have Perla, a few, Tessie. So a few, Axel. So the teacher trainers, how I just shared it here, this one is the one you will teach to your students going forward, you see? The basic, on basic level, that's how you will teach. And that's the first step for them, is one dimension manifestation. You see, going one dimension out. When we go deeper, if it's not facilitated properly, if you just give out to public, then people can get lost. Then people don't know how to come back. Then it's your responsibility, you see? So those are not like that. Claire is also here. Yeah. So the way I just taught it, in future, you know, when you're leading beginners class or you are giving out to public advice, this is the furthest you will lead unless they are doing advanced training. Then you will do other breath work. Otherwise, this is all. Okay. Everybody take a deep inhale and slow exhale. Okay. So this daily practice, right? This will be your manifestation practice. Now, what we've just covered here now, and this will be way enough here for setting it. This part here, setting it. Okay, the setting it part. You calm the mind, you set the intention. You are setting it through thought, through visual, through feeling. Okay, that is enough for practice for now. You'll see in a few weeks, you'll start seeing micro manifestations will start to manifest, you see. Different things will start to manifest. Things move very quickly. Amy also moved very quickly. Now she's here, you see. Within a few weeks, she's sitting on that side. Now she's sitting on this side, you see. Things manifest very quickly. It's a very profound. Things manifest like that. So that will happen through this. Next is very, very, very important. Trust and flow and how to receive the parcel is very, very, very important, because this will only bring the opportunity to your face. But you got to know when is the right time for you. How do you grab it? What's right for you? Go, 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 go ahead, go.